Okay, funny story. My wife was listening to my podcast the other day. Yes, she does that. And she said, what's this thing called Whatnot you keep talking about on your podcast? Are you shopping without me? Yes, I am. I'm cheating on you. It's called Whatnot. It's live shopping with chat, and it's a lot of fun. Look, I coach a lot of people online. I coach people to make money online. Most don't know how to do it. And I have been telling a few lately to go to Whatnot, see what they're doing, and give it a try. If you're a Whatnot seller, you really shine, and your people find you. And that's a big deal because if you're selling online, they need to find you for you to make money, right? And then they become repeat customers because they see your face, not just your logo. Whatnot is the largest dedicated live shopping platform, whether it's beauty, it's collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies. Yep, cookies. Sellers are building real thriving businesses. Anyone can do it too. Some people on Whatnot are selling, get this, 10 times as much as they do on other major marketplaces. And you don't know this, but Whatnot buyers spend more than an hour on the app every day. They're not browsing. That's why they call them buyers. They're buying your stuff. So here's how it works. You go live, you showcase your products, and you earn real income. Search Whatnot, WHATNOT, in the App Store, download, and you can start selling right away. So I've been talking about the glasses I ordered from Zenni Optical, my sponsor. Now, I've never ordered glasses online before. I didn't trust it, to be honest. But mine had a scratch, and Zenni was my sponsor, so I kind of sort of had to do it, right? I mean, I can't tell you about it if I haven't done it. So my previous thinking was, prices are too cheap. These can't be good. I'm not going to like them. I'm picky. I take that back. Mine costs about $70, and I can't tell the difference from the $500 pair I purchased 2 months ago. By the way, my wife likes them too. She said they look good on your face, and I want some too. And at about $70 or less, I can buy them. I am surprised, and I'm a customer. Zenni Optical has prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, all starting at under $30. Go to Zenni.com, pick a frame, upload your prescription. They'll ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And Zenni has that virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frames look on your face, and that is very cool and confidence building. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now it's time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out pretty quick, so don't sit on this. Go to Zenni.com/podcast, promo code podcast15.
Never give up, fighting till the end, gotta get back up. No time for loss, fighting till the end no matter what the cost. Keep moving, gotta get back up, what? Keep moving, gotta get back up. Keep moving, gotta get back up, what? Keep moving, gotta get back up.
How are you? Come on in the big studio here. Smells like coffee. Although when I was growing up in radio, the studios all smelled like coffee and cigarettes and old disc jockeys and old worn out t-shirts and usually pizza crust as well. So it's better than it used to be. That's good. Merry Christmas, by the way. Sorry to start your day that way, but that's where my mind is today. The gift of free will. We'll chat about your free will today. I'm thinking it was a gift that was given to you. You can use it, but some of y'all are using that other thing because you got a pushy friend. His name is Will. Willpower. Maybe you've heard of willpower. It lives in your head rent-free, right? I will talk about that today a little bit. It's a daily boost. It's me, Scott Smith. Way back in 2006, I decided let's do this whole thing every single day, and let's get a group of people that will spend a few minutes together, have some fun, make you laugh a little bit, make you mad occasionally, teach you a couple of things, but most importantly, remind you that let's get up and let's go. Let's do our things. And never get off that. Never get off the fact that you want to create a better thing for you. Whatever that is, I don't judge that. I'm not a guy that's going to say, hey, you have to do this to be successful. I'm a guy that's going to say, listen, what do you do when you're doing you? What makes you happy? When you're dreaming? When you're just, what makes you groove? And when you kind of get through the ego thing, you get through all the money thing, you kind of have all the toys or you've had the toys and got rid of them. When you kind of get to that point of life, you may be still in the stage you're trying to get all the toys. I've had all the toys. I'm like, I don't want all the toys. A lot of maintenance there. If I want them, I have friends I can borrow the toys from. I'll get to a quick story, by the way. You know what? I sold my big old truck because I didn't have a need for my big Ram truck anymore. It was a nice truck. I got rid of it. And I bought a Grand Cherokee because I always like cheap products. And you know the reason I hung onto that truck for a long time? Ego. And my wife saying, what are we going to use to bring home the Christmas tree? On Christmas Day, I'll tell you that. This year, do you know I put an 8-foot Christmas tree in the back of my Jeep Grand Cherokee? Ha! What's holding you back? Anyway, I'm glad to have you here today. Clarity code is what I call it. I call it the 9-minute clarity code for a reason. Because in 9 minutes or less, there's 9 simple little questions. In fact, the questions are so simple, some of them are one word. And if you take more than 60 seconds answering each one, you're doing it wrong. If you'll give me 9 minutes or less a day and do it for a couple of weeks, I can reveal everything about you. You'll do it yourself. And then we toss it into some AI, give you some fancy prompts that we have. And it's going to come back and it's going to say, this is who you really are. No, it's not. That's not who I am. Well, it's how you're living every single day. This must be what you believe in. This must be your values. This must be what you do. We extract it from what you do every single day. If you're interested, go to 9minuteclaritycode.com. Take you about an hour for the training, 9 minutes a day for a couple of weeks. Boom. Massive clarity happens before you know it. Yeah, I wish I could happen in like 9 minutes. One day, be done. I could promise that, but then I'd be like every other guy on the internet, right? So the gift of free will on this Christmas Day. When will you get what you want to do? When will you get to do what you want to do? More people than I know lose sleep over that simple question. When will I get to do what I want to do? That sounds like something you have experienced. You're not alone. I'm telling you, it's everywhere. And I know you talk to people. I know you have friends. I know you have your sessions, your B sessions, as they say, right? Man, I'm working so hard, so busy. I'm getting time to myself. When do I get to do what I want to do? Almost everybody begins a journey when a thought pops into their mind. Boom, man, something happens. That default mode network, the brain is just kind of drifting doing nothing, and suddenly you got an idea. Oh, no. Then day-to-day life kind of keeps you busy, doesn't it? It's frustrating. It's been a lot of frustrating months fixing to get ready. That's a Southern term for if you got to go out tonight, you're going to fix to get ready before you go. Oh, fixing to get ready? Oh, that happens before you get ready. That's all. You know, starting to prepare is what you do, so you can go do it. You're fixing to get ready. That makes sense? And if that doesn't work, you're going to summon your old friend. He's always around. He lives, as I said, rent-free in your head. Willpower. Actually, no, a gentleman whose name is Willpower. I don't think it's a real name, but it could be. Summon your friend Willpower. He's a bit of a slacker, by the way. You know, Will kind of has one skill. They say they want to help you. They do. I'm Willpower. I'm here to help. And they never deliver on their promise. They don't. See, Will's job description should be this, to force you to do things you say you want to do, but you can't get to do yourself. I'm here to be with you until you give up. Then I'm going to leave. That's the thing about willpower. It doesn't work. Science has proven that again and again and again. Now, yeah, it's a short-term willpower. You got to stay up late to do a few things, got to push through some projects, stuff like that. Yeah. But to use it, to be in that constant state of gotta go, gotta work, gotta, no. There's no need to force yourself in anything. Achieving your biggest goals in life has nothing to do with willpower. Instead, it's a simple mindset shift you were born with. To act at your discretion without constraint would be the definition. But before you go off to dictionary.com or whatever the heck you're looking at these days, that is the definition of free will. Willpower is good cousin. It's kind of like the Wizard of Oz, right? It's the good witch. Free will. To act at your discretion without constraint. Use your free will in this coming year. Start today. Harness your excitement and choose your path, the path of least resistance if possible. Don't fight your way, just find the easy way. There's always an easy way. Always is. Start making the slightest changes in your life, little itty-bitty ones that you hardly even notice. Those steps will lead to big results sooner than you think. Your choice. You're born with free will. It's up to you to use that. Does that mean there's not a bigger plan that is laid out in front of you? I think there is a bigger plan, but I think you've been given the option to play out that plan whatever way you want to. It's up to you. Don't force yourself. Enjoy yourself. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on the Daily Boost.